Do you want to learn how to start a poetry blog? You're in the right place. We'll show you how to create a poetry blog, step by step, and how to make money from it too. Contrary to popular belief, there's an increasing interest in poetry. If poetry is your forte, there's never been a better time to share your art with the world. The best way to do that is to start your own blog where you have the freedom to display your poetry in the best light possible. You can use an aesthetic theme and create categories for different types of poetry niches. You can even unleash a series of poems like an episodic to grab your audience's attention and keep them engaged in your blog. A blog gives you plenty of opportunities to get creative and let your artistic side flow. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to set up your own poetry blog, step by step, and how to grow and monetize it. Before we get started with the tutorial, we suggest defining the direction of your blog. Make sure you have a clear vision of what kind of poetry you want to publish and the audience you want to target. With that in mind, the first thing you need to do is pick the right name. Step 1. Choose a name for your poetry blog. The first step to our blogging journey is picking out the right name. This is more important than most people think. A name makes the first impression. It's how people will recognize and perceive you. The blog name needs to match your style and message that you intend on sending out to your readers. You'll want to make sure it meets one or more of these criteria. Short and easy to spell/pronounce, memorable, meaningful to your poet persona, resonates with your audience. If you want to build your name, then you could even choose your own name as your blog name. However, keep in mind that your audience will be more likely to connect to a name like Poetry in Motion or Thought Train. It's easier to identify it as a poetry blog just by the name. If you're still having trouble picking a blog name, you can use Nameboy's free blog name generator. Simply enter 1 or 2 keywords into the generator and it will automatically display tons of blog name ideas that you can use. Step 2. Pick the best blogging platform. It was not long ago when creating a blog meant needing to know how to code. But that's not the case anymore. There are plenty of platforms that let you sign up and start your blog without ever touching a line of code. Now there are free and paid platforms, but what you really need to know is that some of them control what you can and cannot do. You want to pick one that gives you the freedom to design, grow, and monetize your blog the way you want. When you're just starting out, you might hear of WordPress, Com, Wix, and Squarespace. And it's tempting to sign up because they make it incredibly easy to get started. But as you grow, you'll realize you're stuck in a box with limits on customization, features, and functionality. You'll either have to pay a big amount to get more features or you'll need to migrate to another platform. The best option that gives you complete control, plus it's free, is WordPress. Org. Be careful not to confuse WordPress. Org with WordPress. Com. To learn the differences, check out our post on WordPress. Com versus WordPress. Org. WordPress. Org is number 1 on our list of the best blogging platforms. It is a self-hosted, open-source blogging platform and content management system that powers 39.5% of all websites. Here's why we recommend WordPress. Ease of use. WordPress comes with a dashboard that's easy to learn. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.